Are we live? We're live. All right. What's going on? Yesterday we just shipped the templates with npm init remix, and today I made some fixes to the fly template, so it should be super easy to get in there. So just going to start with a little npm init remix. Let me bump up my font here for you. Oh, that's going to be super gross looking with all that. There we go. I love the sparkles. Let's get you set up. All right, we're going to say my fly app. Boink. Oh, that already exists. Let's try this again. You know what? We should probably start with like, what the heck is fly? Let's check that out. So fly.io. Here we go. We've been using this a little bit. Unpackage is now deployed on fly, and it's doing a great job, and we've really enjoyed it. Super easy to install. All this kind of stuff we give you some instructions to for deploying a Remix app to it. So let's just try that again. npm init remix. Using my webcam. Just wasn't in the mood to plug in the fancy camera. Where would you like to create it? My fly app. So fly. All right, fly.io, I'm gonna pick that one. I'm gonna use TypeScript. Yeah, I'd love it if you ran npm install. Detected remix token on env using local npm rc. So this is an important piece when you're deploying to fly. Well, it's not specific to fly, but we just think it's probably the best approach to deal with your npm rc, since the remix packages are on a private registry. What's kind of cool about putting the remix token on your environment, so what does that mean? You could come and edit like a profile or a ZSHRC. I'm not going to show you mine because it's got some secrets in there. Or like a bash RC, whatever you've got something like that that gets sourced. And then you can export. Whoop. Then you can export remix token equals, and then put your token in there. And then let's just call this like stinky. And now if I source that file, oh, bad assignment. I don't know what I'm doing, I guess. Oh, whoops. I don't put the spaces there, I don't think. There we go. And now check this out. I can echo stinky. And then now I've got this environment variable that's just around for anything. And so, all right, so we're done over here. So remix init will check your process env for a remix token. And if it finds it, it will automatically generate, let's cd into, let's just open it, my fly app. It will automatically generate this npm rc in your project that points to that remix token, like you just saw me do with stinky. Yeah. And so once that is there, this is how we deploy also. You'll see in our package.json, we tell fly when it deploys that a build arg, it's going to need that for the npm rc and to find it right here. So that's the strategy here. Stick it in your environment. And then all of your remix apps can use that environment as well. And you don't have to have an npm rc with your actual token inside of here. So you could commit it to a public repository and stuff like that. Yeah, I should have checked the comments. Thanks, Hugo. Okay, so I'm going to come in here. So you'll notice that we told you when it's done, that's it. cd into my fly app and check the README for instructions with fly. So the README in here tells you what to do. Go and install it. I've already installed it. Authenticate and sign up. I've already done that. It says, all right, now do fly launch. So flyctl launch. And this is basically telling fly like, hey, I want an app. And they're asking me, this is cool. They have so many different places where you can run this. I've just been doing everything in LA. You can run it on a bunch of them. Would you like to deploy now? Nah, not yet. Okay, so that's it. And then there's this little bit of information about what I was just talking about. I did it there too. What was I thinking? So just saying, hey, go edit one of these things, whatever you got. I don't even know what you do on Windows. If somebody knows, I'd love it if you would tell me. And then run an npm install. We already did that. And then finally, we got to tell Fly about it. When they create, they use Docker. And when they're setting up this box, it's going to see our Remix token in here and be like, oh, I need to know that thing. That's got to be a secret. So we're going to set that up. Flyctl secrets set Remix token equals Remix token. Oh, looks like I need to update. All right, secrets are ready. We're going to skip development. We're ready. We're just going to deploy this thing. So now we're going to say npm run deploy, and you can see in our package JSON, we're passing in that build argument here. It needs it in both places. We've talked to the people at Fly, and they're looking at not having to duplicate that, but no big deal. It's in your package JSON. You can deal with that. You'll be all right. npm run deploy. So every now and then, my first deploy here doesn't work. So cross your fingers. This can take a couple minutes. So if you've got any questions, now is a good time. I should like bust out my guitar or something for these parts of the live streams. So they're built on top of, I don't know a whole bunch about the company or their architecture, but I do know just from looking at this output that they're built on top of, they're using some of these Heroku build packs and stuff. It's always nice when you see things that are built on top of things that have been around for a long time. Usually means they're a bit more reliable than something brand new. Oh, apparently my internet connection is super bad right now. So the quality went way down. I'm in the middle of building a new house, and my office will allow me to wire in to my wireless, or not my wireless, into my network. But right now I'm on Wi-Fi. Okay, here we go. Looks like this party's getting started. Boom, boom, boom. So it's doing an npm install. Now it's running Remix build, which is super fast thanks to ES build. And now off it goes. We're almost done. One thing I want to add is a .github folder in here in this template so that you can just automatically have a GitHub action that will deploy when you push to master. So you don't have to do it locally. Ooh, hidden grass. These are always funny. One of them that I got earlier was kind of innuendo. I'm not going to repeat it. That's not my brand, but I definitely sent Ken Wheeler a DM saying, hey, I bet you would appreciate the name of my auto-generated server here. So close. So it's saying here 0 healthy, 0 unhealthy. You can put this app on tons of their servers across the whole world. I'm only deploying to one, but here you can deploy to a bunch of them. All right, cool. So I'm going to say flyctl info, and it tells me here's all your stuff. So this one is blue shape. And then and also, this is so nice. They give you your IP addresses so you can just go to Cloudflare or Fastly and just super easy set up a CDN. I should do one of those soon. All right, so I'm just going to copy that. We're live. That's it. We're already in production. I'm going to hang out here for a minute, see if there are any questions. But if not, that's all I got for right now. Just thought it'd be fun to show it off real quick. Oh, Nick, yeah. The Fly free tier looks pretty generous. Yeah, for real. Those companies that make you pay for their stuff. Free tier. 8 bajillion seconds per month. Run 3 VMs full time. 160 gigs per month. Unlimited IPs. And 10 active certificates. That is, I mean, that's enough to get started. This kind of pricing always cracks me up, where I'm like, I don't even know what that means. How much can you slice up a penny? All right. Yeah, that's that. Thanks for joining me. I'm out of here.